Strong field. Bit of rocking and rolling going on in the stalls. But they're off. And slowest into stride was the diminutive Glimpse. Eyed out, Bolsena shows a bit of early pace, and Spiritual, who was taken steadily to post, is moving forward as well. Dropping on their backs is Bright Thunder in the yellow colours. Carolina Reaper is on the rails as Bolsena is going to move into second place, tacking over behind Spiritual. In fifth is Devoted Queen in the blue jacket. Glimpse slowest away, has made sixth ahead of True Cyan. And the last two, Zenjabila and Bellacci, is last of all. So Spiritual, quite keen in the race at the moment, is 2 lengths clear from Bolsena, who races in second. Bright Thunder on the outside of Carolina Reaper with a length and a half to Devoted Queen. After Glimpse, then True Cyan, who got warm in the build-up to the race, and the last two, Zenjabila and Bellacci, as the pace is just taken out of the race slightly by Kieran Schumacher, who leads up the home straight on Spiritual. In second place, Bolsena, a length away under Ryan Moore. Bright Thunder in third, Carolina Reaper disputing that position. In fifth place at this stage, Devoted Queen with Glimpse, Zenjabila. True Cyan just being asked to stretch now, the grey horse, and last of all is Bellacci. Spiritual trying to find a little bit more on the front end as push comes to shove for a few. Bolsena in second, Bright Thunder in third, then towards the outside, Devoted Queen. Not that much coming from the back at the moment, and Spiritual trying to see this out under Kieran Schumacher. In second place, Bright Thunder, Bolsena. Now Devoted Queen is making some ground up the centre of the racecourse in the blue colours and beginning to close, as now Spiritual lugs to the left, Devoted Queen up the centre, Bright Thunder between the pair, and it's Devoted Queen, the Godolphin blue, who hits the front and begins to pull away. Devoted Queen remains unbeaten, wins by 2 lengths. Spiritual held on for second, Bolsena, Bright Thunder, Glimpse, Bellacci behind those, Carolina Reaper. Disappointing run from True Cyan, and Zenjabila towards the back. The favourite, Devoted Queen, this time had to dig pretty deep, but found plenty on the run to the line, promising that she may stay even further. Spiritual, I think, held on for second, with Bolsena just ahead of Bright Thunder, who ran well on only her second racecourse start. But Devoted Queen, who holds a Coronation Stakes entry, that means that there are a few decent milers in the Godolphin camp this year. May still be struggling for a 12 furlong horse, but they've got a Devoted Queen who's unbeaten. She may go up in trip. She may go to the Coronation over a mile at Royal Ascot. Whatever happens, she's made it 3 out of 3. Pat down the neck from William Buick.
Just as he did in the 2000 Guineas, from the Kempton all-weather to the turf, has proved very successful.
Yeah, I had my reservations about her. I was thinking, did she want the line when she won at Kempton last time? But quite possibly, maybe when she hits the front, she doesn't want to do all that much, because I felt like William didn't want to commit too soon. And I felt like when she did, she didn't overly do that much, but she stays the trip. I think you can definitely, that's one thing you can take out, because they went a fair gallop.
So she's raced at Newmarket, where it goes away from you. She's raced at Kempton, where it's Bowling Green flat, and back here on the turf as well. And although it looks as if, you know, she's got a perfect 3 from 3 record now, surely slightly up the hill at Ascot, anything like that is going to help her to really stretch and go forward. You know, she's grabbing at the ground a little bit. I should imagine somewhere, you know, obviously the races have got to fit in with the programme, but somewhere like a Sandown would be perfect for her. Just, you know, something to help her really get down and stretch.
Yeah, she's still a little bit inexperienced, isn't she? Only her 3rd visit to the racecourse, but notching up that perfect picket fence of ones. I thought Spiritual ran a good race, bit keen in front, but kept on going for a long way. I think she just, like you would say, would have needed the line close to home.
Will Buick, a 3rd win in this race, with Vauban still to come, Mick.
Yes, absolutely. 3rd win.